Okay. One more press of a button.
Alright. Hi.
Hi. It seems to be working.
Yeah.
So yeah, before we start, do you wanna tell me what the game is about?
Alright, well the game is about... let me just close the chat.
Actually, let's start with your name. That might be good.
Yeah. Well, my name is Karl Anton Krank. I am a game developer, a second-year student at the Kayak Game Development School, and this is my summer project that you're seeing right now, Lightheart. It's based on a Global Game Jam game that we developed this year. Global Game Jam is a 48-hour event where you develop one game during that time. Now. Basically, this game is about a little guy, supposedly a little guy with a light heart, who's just trying to make his way through this world of darkness. The idea is really simple, and I don't want to describe it too much because I like to leave a lot open for. I like people to make up their own ideas.
Yeah. So right now we are. So just as I said, it's in development, and it's definitely not ready. I was out tapping in order to update a few things, and it seems to have crashed.
Yeah, that's yes. This game is still in beta. We have been working on it for 2 months, and we're going to show this. We're hopefully going to be able to show this at the assembly event in Helsinki this summer. And yeah, so this is basically what I've sent you this for, is that I'd like you to test this game and tell me what faults you can find, and what you enjoy and what you don't.
Yeah, I did try one level, but right now I can't even start it up.
Yeah, don't alt tab. You need to focus on it. Apparently, alt tabbing apparently breaks it. But hey, alt tab breaks Half-Life 2 as well. So.
Yeah, but I was supposed to alt tab so I can see if it's correctly aligned into the screen on the stream.
Yeah.
So I guess it's in the middle. Yeah. So basically, the picture there is saying that I need to move my mouse in order to get a heartbeat.
That is correct.
And there's differences with it. I can't go too high, can I?
No. You need to balance your heartbeat in order to be able to keep your character stable. Now, going too high with your heartbeat or going too low kills a character. But I really would try to say as little as possible about the game, because I can't explain this to everyone who plays it. So that's why I have to make the game clear and easy enough to understand, so that people can experience this and learn this themselves.
Yeah.
And that's also why we do this playtesting.
So last time I tried. Yeah, now I can't move. Okay. What? Yeah. I wasn't able to move last time without actually moving my mouse around, but right now I can move even if I don't use my mouse. And basically, I can see better if I press my mouse button. I'm using that flashlight, whatever shot is. To see
the flare.
there are monsters around there. But now I don't think they can actually grab me. And the faster I move the mouse, the better I can move.
Yeah, the faster you are.
Yeah.
Alright, you found all the beacons.
Yeah, this is the level I played yesterday when I got the game. But now it's sneaking, yeah, okay. And if those things are too long onto me, I'm just gonna die, so I need to keep moving.
Yeah, that's basically your heart stopping. Now at least we have players avoiding their heart going too slow, but now it just looks like there are weird thingies coming after, weird white tentacles coming after the player whenever he doesn't move his mouse enough. So we might want to make that a little bit clearer.
So, let's see here. Just trying... Sometimes... Yeah. Oh, I'm moving it too much this time. It's hard to find the correct rhythm here. Shadows in the left. And... Oh, okay. That wasn't fun at all! I'm guessing I need to go fast past that one.
Yeah, that's a blob. It's basically liquid evil. You don't want to be around it for too long.
How about these small guys? Hi there! One of them disappeared. Oh, it was onto me for some reason. There's more of these blobs around here. Run! Whatever this one is. Extra life! There we go. What are the... Oh!
Yeah, those are extra lives.
But these enemies are kinda interesting. I don't know, there's so many of them. It might be bad if I get hit by too many of them at once, but... I don't know. How they slow me down, I can't move too fast right now.
Exactly, that's basically what they do. The dark ones slow you down, and the white ones speed you up.
Okay. No, 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 no. They're just circling the tree here.
And see, that's the challenge in that part of the level. That if you catch too many dark lost souls, you'll have troubles getting away from the blob over there fast enough.
So basically, I would have to bring those blob thingies up. I'm just gonna burst speed through there. Whatever that red thing is, it seems like a hole in the ground. Already the second level is kinda big. Oh, just made it.
Good, now you have full lives.
And now I'm dead. Meat Boy approves of this game. So do I.
Alright, great.
Just no! Get me out of there! Oh, I did it. Made it one closer. There we go. Another monster waking up. That one almost
you cleared the gate.
Oh yeah. That's 2 levels done. So there were 3 levels in this game right now.
Right now, yes. I'm pretty confident that before assembly I can make 1 more level. Though ultimately I'm hoping for 2.
Okay. So basically what you don't see in the stream right now is me just flapping the mouse around in circles.
Yeah. No, originally we were trying. I mean, back in the game jam, we tried to basically calibrate the laser mouse so that it could actually read the heartbeat of the player. The idea was to scare the player and force the player to try to control the player's own heartbeat. But we ended up realizing that we just can't rely on people's mice being that well calibrated. So we just ended up going with this, and I find that this is actually quite interesting because it forces the player to constantly interact with the game, constantly moving the mouse a little. So that makes the game quite a lot more intense, I think, and also forces the player to not
concentrate.
Really yeah.
And in my opinion, it seems to be doing that masterfully right now. Oh, what the heck? Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Now the ghosts are right on ground level, out there to get you.
Oh yeah, and I'm still going the wrong direction here. But there we go.
Ah, masterfully played, you managed to escape them.
Easily. There's nothing I can escape after surviving so many creepers in Minecraft.
Now, since the game doesn't really tell it to you, that's one thing I'm working on, somehow teaching the player to use the flare. I can tell you that the flare, when you throw it, it attracts those ghosts, the shadows.
So I could just use the flares and not have to run around so much.
Yeah, it could distract them.
Well, so far the ghosts are not that scary. They're not very challenging at all, to be honest.
Yeah, they're really hard. They're really hard to balance because in our previous alpha release, they were just ruthless. They would appear out of nowhere and instantly shank the player.
That's nice. How many flares do we actually have in this game?
You have an endless amount actually. It's just that there's a cooldown time for the usage. We are currently working on adding a animation that indicates that you have a flare.
Okay.
Right, and now this one comes after you. That one just doesn't jump away.
Right. So it's supposed to be around here somewhere. Well, I guess he didn't come after me after all.
Yeah, I guess he's a little bit slow.
I wanna see him. Let's not go. There he is. Nah, just kidding, I'm gone. So, there we go. That was Lightheart.
Yeah, please, if anyone has any opinions, negative or positive, do let me know. Because that's all what playtesting is about. It's not having people say that, oh, you have such a wonderful game. It's telling people that, oh, the game was nice, but I kind of didn't like this and this, and then you try to do something about it to make sure that more people like the game.
And sorry about the small break in the window all the time when I was playing the game. Completely forgot about taking it off.
Oh well, you could still see what was happening.
Yeah.
So, overall, what do you think?
Yeah, people. You can also say, but I'll say first. So, the idea is interesting. Right now, 3 levels, it seems to develop quite interestingly. The second level is a bit harder than the third one, in my opinion, because it's so much longer. And the shadows, when they do go into the ground, they're interesting, but for me at least, they're not that hard to dodge. I love the idea that you have to read them with the mouse, and well, for me it wasn't too hard actually. But there should be maybe something more difficult on the later levels. Not on the first ones, because you need the easy tutorial levels, of course. So I'm expecting lots of variety and more difficulty on the later levels on the game.
Yeah, that's definitely something that we want to aim for. And right now, I think we just have to tweak the ghost enemy a little bit, because on one hand it can be too easy, on one hand it can be too hard, of course. So right now we probably want to encourage sneaking a little bit more in the game, because most people just tend to run through everything because they're never encouraged to sneak. And sneaking was the original idea of how you're supposed to avoid the enemies.
Yeah, maybe you could make the fourth level like the enemies that come to you if you move too fast. Just add something like that into the mix. A third kind of ghost. There's the big ones and the thin ones, and then the small ones, and maybe something ghostly ones or something maybe.
All right, so you mean different characters?
Yeah, different enemy type that would use the sneaking part, because right now everything is done by running fast enough, but not too fast so you die. But those enemies, the ghost ones, should be attracted to you if you're going too slow, some of them. Maybe the big guy would move faster if your heartbeat isn't fast enough. And the thin ones are just like they are right now. And then you should add a new monster type that comes after you if you are going too fast.
Yeah, basically the idea with all the enemies is when the enemies see your light, they come after you. So obviously, I mean, at this stage, sadly, we don't really have enough time to add another enemy. But we should definitely optimize the enemies to work better with the light. What the player should feel like is that is that when you spread the light around, sure you see more, but also they see you. So it's sort of a risky investment. So, but of course, right now that isn't really the case, because you just focus on that you're running fast when your heart beats faster.
Yeah.
And the ghosts are also ultimately slower than you are. I think the original game, actually, the prototype worked better in that sense. But of course, the prototype itself just overall didn't look so good. But yeah, we should make the enemies feel more I don't know, more intricate, deeper, and of course we should keep in mind that if we get a positive feedback and we decide to keep developing this game after the assembly, then we should of course add more enemies.
Yeah. Of course. Well, that was Light Heart, everyone. Thank you, Anton, for visiting us in the stream, and I'll definitely try this game again when you progress on it.
Yeah, I'll definitely send you a copy. Thank you so much for trying it.
Yeah, so have a nice evening then.
Yep, you too.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.